static and manual responses to the presentation of the peripheral visual cues. It is a very strong and robust effect, easy to reproduce, and therefore it is good to have some training about recording behavioral data, making data pretreatment, statistical analysis, evaluation of the significance of different factors which are available within this framework. To make such a comparative study of eye and hand movements in one setup, one may use MATLAB with PsychToolbox to program the paradigm, and the system for data acquisition, which is called BITalino, which is pretty affordable and efficient for this kind of experiment. For eye motion, it is possible to use to study the latency of eye motion of the cat. It is possible to use electrooculagram, and for hand motion, it is convenient to use accelerometry. The principle of electrooculagram is very simple. With two electrodes placed on the right and on the left, one can achieve very strong amplitude of electric response, the difference of potential between the left and the right, when the eyeballs are rotated leftwise or rightwise, which is proportional to the amplitude of the rotation in the angular amplitude. This is explained by the fact that our retina, the photosensitive layer of the eye, is highly polarized electrically, and therefore when the orientation of the eye is changing, this produces also a change in voltage, which can be recorded directly from the skin next to the eyes. This is how the BITalino system works. The system is functioning on the battery, and there are 6 inputs which can be used to record various types of the signal. For our experiment, we will use 4 of them. The first one will be used for the luximeter, for the light meter. The second one for electrooculagram, and other 2, channel 3 and channel 4, for 2 sensors of acceleration to identify the onset of motion of left and right hand. This is how it looks from the other perspective. The system has to be well charged before use, and it is connected to the computer thanks to the Bluetooth connection. So the connection must be well established and paired before the experiment is started. Each amplifier is connected to the data acquisition system with a cable, which is pretty long, about a meter. And this is how it is connected on one side. And on the other side, for electrocardiogram, this is the amplifier itself. So that part is connected to the cable which leads to the data acquisition system, and the other side is connected to the electrodes. There are 3 electrodes, positive, negative, and the ground. And they are placed this way on the face of the participant in order to detect horizontal motion of the eyes. It's important to be careful and not to confuse the 2 sides, otherwise it is not going to be well recorded. Those are the accelerometers. There are no electrodes. The accelerometer can be placed on the index finger, and even a mouse click provokes a lot of acceleration of the device, which is detected and